Hi, this is Jenny Lee. Welcome to my final project presentation for cs6460 Education Technology. I'd like to give an overview for my project. Throughout the years, I used many online learning softwares, many of which provide this solitary study style, such as when you're stuck on a problem, you either spend hours on Googling, or you can post your question somewhere and wishing to get picked up or answered by someone someday in the future. For my project, I'd like to experiment on the idea of peer-to-peer real-time help for learning. The subject I pick is to develop a web application to help engineers prepare for Python technical coding interviews. There are many resources out there, such as HackerRank, where you can see a list tons of problems. For every problem, you can see the description and you can code it out. You can see your submissions, there's leaderboard, and there's discussion. But unlike resources such as HackerRank, I developed a web application I call Alex. There are two key features provided by Alex. First, Alex only allows the user to work on one problem at a time. Alex personalizes next problem for each given user based on the user's past score. Second, most importantly, Alex randomly selects users who is currently stuck on a problem and pair this user with a study buddy in real time. Alex opens a private channel for these two to study together, to talk, to communicate. The technology stack I use is Flask, FlaskSocketIO, Ace Editor, and SQL Alchemy. Here is how to run it. I think I have a pretty good README. I'm going to link my GitHub in the description, which is here. But yeah, here in the README, there's how you're going to install packages, export app, and installed in a database. Let's just do export the app in a database. Seed my database, and then run my app. So first thing you see is this public page with a welcome note and with a problem board. I have 10 problems with 3 levels currently on my platform. Let's sign up as Jenny. After Jenny signed in, the first thing Jenny sees is the problem Alex chosen for Jenny. Jenny tried it out and see whether it's going to work. Just try it out. I'm not sure what's going to happen. After Jenny submit the code, Jenny see a table. Apparently, the solution is being ran against 8 tests, by which 7 of them failed. And there's a nice hint, such as by given input 19, I should expect 2, but my solution generate 20, which is not correct. And go back to public page. As you can see, the number of users work on the problem number 1 and now increased. Jenny does not like the problem. Jenny wants to sign out and sign back in and see whether the problem is going to change. But no, Alex remembers. Alex remembers that Jenny didn't finish his problem, so Alex refused to select a new problem for Jenny. So Jenny has no choice but cheat. And now Jenny submitted a solution. Woohoo! It works. Alex generated a flash message on the top. Woohoo! All correct. And also Alex chosen a new problem for Jenny. And now as you can see, the public page, the number of solved 1, number of solved failed, which is all generated by Jenny. And Jenny signs out. And then now that's signed up as a new user. Martin. After Martin signs in, Martin sees the same problem Jenny saw. For every new user, the first few problems Alex generated, they're all the same because Alex tried to collect more information about each user. That's in this Safari. That's signed up as Jerry. See, the same problem. And Martin wants to try a few solutions. And yeah, Martin sees the same. Let's Martin try something else. Martin also sees the 8 tests and the test status and test output and some hint. At the same time, Jerry is also trying his solution. Oh, it didn't work. But there's something different. In the result, Jerry cannot see the hint, but a new nice panel says, would you like to be connected to a study buddy in real time? Alex randomly select user who is currently stuck on a problem and requesting this user whether he is like to be connected with the study buddy in real time. I have some randomized algorithm running in the background, but just for the sake of presentation, I use a really simple one, which is if the user ID is multiplied by 3 equals to 0, and that user currently stuck on a problem, yes, that user can be selected as pairing with the study buddy. And Jerry says, yes, I need help. Jerry click on yes. Jerry can see this nice message generated by Alex. Alex says, hi Jerry, I'm inviting a study buddy to join this chat. Please wait. And Jerry can leave the chat whenever he wants. And Jerry also see this text area where he can write some message and send to the chat room. But there's nobody but Jerry in the chat room. Jerry says Jerry does not want to do that. And at the meantime, it seems like Alex have a solution. And Alex click and submit. But, woohoo! Alex also see this woohoo all correct message, but Alex also see this new page with the description of the problem, and new panel says you did really well for this problem. Would you like to help another user who is currently stuck on this problem in real time? Alex says yes, why not? I'm a nice guy. And Alex clicked on yes. And now Jerry and Alex both see the new message generated by Alex. Alex says, hi Jerry, you are now connected with your study buddy Martin. Say hi and happy hacking. And Martin says, hi Jerry, what's your problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? And Jerry sees Martin's message. And Jerry says, I don't understand the problem, the description. So as you can see, Jerry and Martin can chat as long as they want it. At any given point, either one of them can leave the chat. In this case, Martin says he's gotta go. Sorry, gotta go. And then Jerry being informed, Martin says he's gotta go. And Martin clicks on leave the chat. And Martin leaves the chat, and Jerry gets this automatic message from Alex, says, hi, unfortunately Martin has left the chat. I'm connecting you with someone else. So as Jerry can work on the problem here, at the same time, keep waiting for the next available study buddy. And Martin signs out, and now Jenny signs back in. Oops. And yeah, this problem Jenny didn't finish, so Jenny has to finish this problem. Jenny decided to cheat again. And and submit the solution. Again, the solution is correct. Woohoo, all correct. But Jenny see the problem number 1 description and with the panel, such as you did really well for this problem. Would you like to help another user who is currently stuck on the problem in real time? So for any user, Alex, whenever the user submits a correct solution, it's the time Alex thinks maybe this user want to take a break and help someone else. So Alex will go back to see the history of these users and compare with the top priority queue and see who is on top of the queue. Currently, right now, Jerry is on top of the queue, and Jerry is stuck on problem number 1. And problem number 1 was successfully solved by Jenny. So Alex wants to pair them up. And in this case, Jenny says, yes, why not? Jenny wants to help. And after Jenny confirmed to join the chat, there's a new message generated by Alex. Says, hi Jerry, you are now connected with your study buddy Jenny. Say hi and happy hacking. And Jenny can say, hi Jerry. Jenny and Jerry can chat just like Jerry chatted with Martin as long as they wanted. But the most important is you can see Jenny can only see the message of her with Jerry, but Jerry can see all the messages he with his study buddy in the past for these given problems. And that's it. And if we go back to the public page, now as you can see, we see the number correctly increased because 2 people, Martin and Jenny, now work on finish problem number 2, and work down the problem number 2, and number of solved successful for problem number 1, which is Martin and Jenny. I think that's it. The last thing I'd like to mention is the future improvements. For the personalization part, I'd like to implement some kind of machine learning algorithm such as k-nearest neighbor. But the problem is I don't have enough data currently to implement or tune the algorithm. So the algorithm running at the background to select next question is basically randomly select within a level. In the future, if I have enough data, I like to add in the machine learning aspect in the personalization part. And the second, I like to collect enough data down the road to visualize the study curve for users that study by themselves and users paired with study buddy in real time. That's it. Thanks for watching.